Okay, here we go. Hello, Zebra Herd, and welcome to Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. It's finally here, and excuse my giddiness because I am so incredibly excited. My childhood was Crash Bandicoot. If you guys don't know, the first game I ever played was the original Crash Bandicoot, and the first ever game I played on this channel was Crash Bandicoot 2. So it has a lot of deep roots for me. I do want to say a quick thank you to Activision for sending me the game early so I can make a bunch of episodes in preparation for you guys. So you guys just let me know as soon as you want to see episode 2 and I'll be happy to post it. But also, I do not know if I'm playing the game 100%. We can maybe decide as we go. If this first episode does super crazy well, maybe I'll go back and maybe get some stuff I missed if I miss anything. But let's get started with the original Crash Bandicoot and the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
Let's go!
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination.
Oh, will he?
This time, I shall reign triumphant.
Oh my gosh, so good looking.
We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again.
I love his look in the background. They made him adult. Run, Crash, run!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Oh no, we gotta save her! I love how they show a scene of her just punching a dude in the face. Like, that's super cool. You can tell that she's, she's her own Bandicoot. She can handle herself at times. But, a couple doctors, that's pretty tough to go against. We'll find out when we have to go against them ourselves. But how long is this loading screen gonna be? Not long at all, oh my gosh. Oh boy. I'm gonna take a second. I'm just gonna soak this in. Okay, soaking done, let's play. Oh my gosh, no. I'm gonna nerd out sometime. Inventory. Oh, okay, so I can see the HUD. What? Okay, great start. I do gotta get used to it. I haven't played Crash Bandicoot since the last time I played it on the channel. Definitely, it's weird, because I feel like maybe it's just my controller. Because my controller might be dying. Oh geez, we got Uka Uka already. That's good to see. But it feels like there's an ever so slight delay when I try to spin. Controls are always, the original Crash Bandicoot controls to begin with were pretty weird, so gonna have to get used to it, but I don't care how hard this game is. If I spend like 2 hours on like a 20-minute video, then that's gonna be what it is. Oh wow, I even got the second Uka Uka there too. I hope it's Uka Uka, not Aku Aku, because I always get that mixed up. I always will. But I'm playing it on the joystick, which is really good because the original Crash Bandicoot did not have joystick support. So it's very cool to feel it. I'm going to guess that the controls are the same for all, but we already got the triple Uka Uka running through here and destroying everything. And I love there's even a rescored music that like everything is new here. It's so cool. Can I get here and do this little secret? Oh no, I messed it up. I ran too quick. Okay, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but I was fully expecting, man, this is unreal. I know, I'm gonna be awful first episode just because I haven't played the game in a good long time and it's even weirder. Oh yeah, and trophies. It's even weirder when it's in, thousands of more pixels than I'm used to with being. I don't know, maybe I should stick with the D-pad. Maybe that's my problem here. It feels natural on the D-pad. I'm gonna be awful, but this is for entertainment purposes. So if anyone's looking for a pro gamer walkthrough, I don't think we're gonna get it here. Okay, I do like the controls here are much better because I remember doing this in the original game. Wasn't exactly easy. Yeah, there's a weird delay with the spin, I feel. I just need to remember to do it way sooner than I think. Maybe it's just a perspective thing I'm trying to get used to here. Come on, oh, there you go. There we go, we did it this time, no problem. No turtles getting in my way. I still have the Uka Uka. But I gotta be careful because there is a couple boxes over this way. I gotta be careful because there's a turtle. There he is. I was waiting for you, turtle. I knew you were gonna be there. But I wanna hear all about your guys' story with Crash Bandicoot. Have you ever played Crash Bandicoot before? Or are you going into this Insane Trilogy completely new? I would love to hear about it. I'll be talking all about my Crash Bandicoot stories, now how I grew up with this game series throughout the entire series, because it's gonna be a pretty long one. Either that, we're gonna have pretty long episodes, and look at that, I get the gem. Nice. Even if I died a couple times, totally worth it. Perfect, complete. Ooh, look at that. I love how he throws the gem up. It's just he throws it in his stomach, he's got nowhere else to put it. I mean, you'd think, he doesn't have that big pockets. We are 3% done the game. Oh, look at that. There's time trials now. That's amazing. So, hold on. Oh wow, they even imported the Crash 2 and 3 style pause menu here so you can go through. That's really cool. So they not only improved the visuals of it, they really modernized the first Crash game, because if you play Crash 1, 2, and 3, you'll really notice that Crash 1 feels a lot more dated than Crash 2 and Crash 3 is. I wouldn't say it lacks polish, it just lacks a little bit less direction. So that actually helps ties it together a lot. These loading screens are actually longer than I was hoping they would be, so I'm probably gonna start cutting them out here on out, but I know, I've been wanting time to blab, and I wanna blab. So I'm probably going to, for Crash 1, I'll do my best to get 100% here. And we'll see. If it ends up being impossibly difficult for me today, then I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I know that there are some levels where you need to get stuff later in the game and then come back, which I'm not a big fan of, but these skunks, no! I messed up the jump. There's some pretty good death animations though. If anything, I don't mind because I get to see some of the death animations. Here, ooh. Because they were always some of my favorite things in the original Crash games, and they're here in all their glory, and it's just so great. And I was so worried that this game might not translate well to this level of graphical detail, but it looks fantastic. The foliage is amazing, the details on the enemies is awesome. I really appreciate it. And I just want to hear about your guys' thoughts. I hope I'm not alone. Oh yeah, the Tawna things. Those are exclusive to this game. They're not in Crash 2 or 3. The little mini game things. Let's get you. Oh, little guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. The platforming in Crash Bandicoot is so unique though, at least in my opinion. There we go. Yeah, this is one of the secret areas where you need a gem. And I remember I used to play the demo of Crash 1 at some point, and in the demo you could actually use this, they just sort of unlock this for you to give you the idea that, there's stuff to unlock like that. I thought it was really weird, because as a kid, I was never good enough at this game to actually get that. So I was like, wait, why can I access this in the demo, but I can't in the full game? And I never realized it's because, I wasn't good at the game. I couldn't play it right, or I'd play it 100%. There we go, that was good. Didn't know if I was gonna be able to time that. I am up. Now that I'm getting more used to it, I honestly think I like the controls a bit better. I think I like them better than the PS1. I mean, to be honest with you, I am a bigger fan of the PlayStation 4 controller. Oh, look at that. Oh, interesting. So now you can skip these. Usually they would just you pick up the third one, boom, and instantly teleports you. Not anymore. Tawna's bringing us to the trees. Okay, that's what those do. Oh, I like that. The trophies are cool. Obviously, if we're going for 100%, we're gonna go for the platinum. Oh no, Cortex! That is so cool, that's a nice little addition. Tawna looks really cool too. I actually like how, the clothing she's wearing, she looks cooler here than she does in the original game. I mean, obviously, it was a PlayStation 1 game, so they couldn't afford to give too much details to the clothing. But it's still just, very, very cool. Oh boy! And I'm gonna be having so much fun once we get to Crash 2 and Crash 3. I can't get those. But obviously, I'm gonna be talking about those games more when we get to play them. I did wanna get into the fact, like I said, Crash Bandicoot 1 was the first game I ever played. As far as I know. I guess the first game I played where I was old enough, as a wee little zebra, to actually understand how to play a game instead of just press buttons and not understand what I'm doing. I don't have too much of a memory of it, but I know for a fact. It came out the same year I was born, 1996, so, and I think I had a PlayStation as long back as I can remember. But yeah, baby zebra's first game, it was Crash Bandicoot. Man, this island looks great. How we'll be doing things today, I'm going to assume is I would be trying to get as far into this first island as I can, if not do the entire island in today's video. Crash Bandicoot 1, I do plan on getting through pretty quick, and then we'll move on to Crash 2 and Crash 3, and it'll all be a part of the same series, of course, so you can stay tuned to it. And I'll also chop it up into playlists, so if you're just looking for Crash Bandicoot 2, I'll just have a Crash 2 playlist as well, so you can check all that out, and hopefully it'll be, you know, as convenient as possible for you guys, and as fun as possible for me. Hold X to bounce out. I like these little tooltips, even though I don't need them. I'm a Crash pro. I haven't already died like 8 times in this video on the easiest levels. Ooh, so there's our first Tawna. Oh, we can't get squished here, I like. Get rid of you, and you, and you. Yeah, look at that. So you do have a higher jumping hitbox when you have this guy going on, which is pretty cool. Ooh, there we go. There you go. All right, we're doing great. But I can't wait until we get to Crash 2 because, you know, we'll have different means of mobility with the sliding and that kind of control scheme. But things are pretty simple here in Crash 1. And that's admirable, you know, to keep it nice and simple. And we can't get hit on these. This is a perfect one to get some of these because this level is actually really tough. All these tower climbing ones are super tough. These ones stick out a lot of my memory because I spent so much time in these levels as a kid because they were too difficult for me. I didn't get very far in this game. Actually, when I was a kid, I do not remember getting past the first ever island. Yeah, the first island. I don't know if I ever got to the second island as a kid, which means I only fought one boss, Papu Papu, which I love him in Crash Team Racing. And you know, that's sort of the big thing right now is everyone's like, ooh, I really want Crash Team Racing Remastered. And I'm really hoping that if this game gets a good reception and a lot of people play it and a lot of people buy it, that they will look into doing Crash Team Racing. And of course, Spyro. I'm not as, you know, connected to Spyro as I am Crash, but I am definitely down to playing a Spyro remaster. That was a dumb idea. And here's another gem situation where I don't have the gem. I'll have to get the gem later and come back. So I'm not really sweating 100% at this very moment. So, you know what, once the time comes, if this episode does really, really well, then we'll do it. If not, you know, just relax, enjoy it, you know? That'll be fun. Like, no matter what, I'm playing the games beginning to end. If we wanna do more than that, if we wanna go above and beyond, I'm leaving it up to you. All right, next level is Boulders, and this one was like, it wasn't nightmare fuel for me, but I never liked it. I always had that like uncomfortable feeling in my stomach, like I'm not gonna win, I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna die. Somebody help me. Let's do it. It's funny because I think Crash Bandicoot, the original Crash Bandicoot, was one of the only games I had that actually survived my childhood. When I was a kid, everybody in my family didn't really know about how fragile game discs were and didn't take very good care of them. They all got scratched up, but Crash Bandicoot, for whatever reason, survives the test of time, and I think it still works to this day. I don't have it in my house. I think it's in one of my parents' in probably, you know, a closet or something somewhere. But it's just weird to think about. That, of course, the original stay durable. Now, I don't know if it's even possible to get all the boxes in this one at the first try, but I'm almost positive it is. Oh, geez. I love his running animation. He's just like, oh no, oh boy. Oh, he even looks back at times. I think he did that in the original, too. No, okay. Does that count? The boulder got it, but I didn't. I'm gonna hope that counts. Oh, I love how you can actually see the paint on the sea. Like before, you know, it was just a C on the box, but here it's like you can actually see that it's painted on. The fidelity and this, you know, the attention to detail here is really good. You know, I've been excited for this since it was even like teased, you know, when it was just sort of dreams. Like I've been begging for Crash Remastered or some kind of Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 4 since the PlayStation 4 launched, and there's been rumors since then. I honestly think if it wasn't for people, you know, getting excited just about rumors, we wouldn't have seen this happen, and look at that, we do get the gem. I'm doing better than I thought I would be doing in Crash 1. Like honestly, like, you know, that might be surprising because I'm not doing that great, but I'm still doing better than I thought I'd be doing. And then of course Skylanders came around last year, and we had Crash Bandicoot in Skylanders, and I played that as well, so if you're interested in seeing that, that was so much fun, and that was like a really cool moment, was playing through that Crash Bandicoot level. That was so much fun. And if you guys don't know, it's the same people who made that who also worked on this, so it's really great, and it's great to see Activision treat these characters with the respect and the goodness they should get. Okay, so this is Upstream. Now this one I think had a lot of gameplay footage uploaded on it through different, you know, conventions and demos and everything, and collect 3 face tokens to unlock a bonus round. Oh yeah, of course, we know that. We know that, that ain't a problem. I'm definitely gonna get worried once we get to the second and third island though, because those levels are so difficult, especially to 100%. There are just so many boxes. But we get a free Uka Uka this time. Man, the water looks good. Let's get a face full of it. Water looks so good, I just gotta take a dip. And Crash, for whatever reason, his weakness is water. Not only can he not swim, he instantly dies the second he hits the water, which just makes no sense. Like, think about his competitors. Mario can just totally swim. He can be underwater in certain games for an indefinite amount of time. And in other games, you know, he has a lot of time to be underwater, more than like the average human can be. In Sonic, he can go underwater, but only for a limited time frame, but still for a good amount of time. Crash Bandicoot instantly metastasizes. I think it's so funny. Now, I don't know about these fish. I don't know if we can knock them out of the air, but I don't think I wanna try. Oh geez. Oh man, I remember this. You can just slide down the mossy rock. Whoa, they even have like an animation for it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Cause like if I told myself, like even like 10 years ago, like when I was starting to Let's Play and I was like, let's play Crash Bandicoot 2. If I was like, okay, close your eyes and imagine an HD Crash Bandicoot, I don't think it would even look this good. It's so good looking. And like I said before, I was so worried that the art style wouldn't translate, but it feels and looks so great. And honestly, I feel like of any of the three, Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, or 3 looks the best in HD is probably this one, because this one had a really colorful color palette. Not to say Crash 2, and, oh Jesus, one's time, they gotta be careful. There's another gem area. Not to say that Crash 2 and 3 didn't have a colorful, you know, set of, you know, colors in it. It didn't have a, you know, a beautiful color palette. It's just a matter of, I think this one had more of this jungle theme you have around. It's like Crash 2 and 3, it had those, but it also had different environments that it actively explored that you just don't see, you know, too much in this game, but it also helps make this game shine. Oh boy, oh no, I need to like readjust, I'm like, that's the thing, like these areas, they don't look like it, but they're also 3D. I could walk forward right now and die, and they're like, that's the scariest part. Ooh. Also, they have the box counter in the bonus areas now. In the first game, in the second and third game, they definitely do have the box counter in the bonus areas, but I think in the original Crash Bandicoot, they didn't have that. I mean, most of, you know, what I'm talking about is out of memory, but, you know, it's pretty heartfelt memory. But the last time I played Crash Bandicoot 1 was, I think, in 2015. I live streamed it on twitch.tv/MrZebraGamer. Go check it out. But I live streamed it, and it's uploaded here on YouTube. And that was actually the first time I ever beat the game ever. The first game I ever played, waited, yeah, like 2 decades until I beat it. Almost 2 decades, wasn't quite. Or like 16 years, 17. But yeah, there we go, that was a not bad level. We missed 2 boxes that we couldn't have possibly gotten. There's a lot of Island 1 levels that are just like that. But we're doing pretty decent. I think that at this rate, we should be able to beat the first island without too much of an issue. What is that? What is this level below us? I don't remember there being like a little extra level. What is that? I don't know, but we're going to get to first boss, Papu Papu. Hey, buddy. Body blows don't hurt him. Oh, they give you a little hint on the boss. Whoa, he's got some nasty teeth. He is snoozing. Alarm clock. Uh-oh, he's mad. Man, look at the health bar. They really made that look funny. Or not funny, like it's fine. I liked it better when it was like orange greenish, the color of the health bar. I don't like it being blue, but it's really cool that the character's art is like higher definition. Like that looks really cool. Oh my gosh, he looks so awesome too. I love the voice acting. All the voice acting is done fresh. Like it's not just resampled or anything. And same thing with the music, everything is reimagined. Oh, I like, okay. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa, he just jumped through the ceiling. Okay, that wasn't in the original. I didn't do that, that was just a game. I'm a little 50-50 on that. So Crash pulled up like the double peace signs, or V for victory. I don't know, I think it's the double peace signs there, which is cool. But I miss Crash 1's victory, where he hops in the air and he goes, "Yip-yah!" That was so cool. I miss that. I really hope that it's not like that for every boss fight. What is this? Coco's time machine? What? What's up, Coco? Do you want her to join your adventure? Sure. Press R2 to swap to Coco. Okay. I guess you can play Coco in the game? Wow. Okay, moving to the next level, Rolling Stones. Can you seriously just play as Coco? Do I have to choose that from the menu, or can I just do that at any point, even here? I'm gonna guess not, because I'm pretty sure, well no, I don't think the L2 or R2 do anything in this game, but Yeah, that's weird. Can you just play as Coco? Like, I don't want to. I want to play this all as Crash Bandicoot, but it's very cool that you can. Those loading screens do take a long time. So yeah, I can't switch from out here. Oh, this is gonna be a fun level, isn't it? You got all these piranha plants. That's not what they're called, that's Nintendo. Oh man, I really do hope they touch on Crash Team Racing as well though, because that game was even like, as much as I have Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2 in my childhood, I honestly didn't have too much Crash 3 in my childhood. Crash Team Racing was also so much more. I loved that game to pieces. I loved it so much, so I really want it. Unfortunately, our Aku Aku broke there. Okay, so I definitely want to use that here. Oh, no, I messed it up. I wasn't quick enough. There we go, I got it. I'm gonna explode though. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Aku Aku, are you okay? There we go. I love just seeing those guys fly into the background. Oh no. Oh, I almost messed it up. Oh my gosh, how am I surviving right now? The skin of my teeth, and I don't even have none on there. There we go. I'm waiting for the last, what's her face token? Tawna? I already forget her name. I'm the worst hero of all time. Look, Mario just forgot Princess Peach's name. All right, well, we got the second one of those again. I gotta be careful, this one will fall. Oh, there we go. Ah! Oh, come on, that one snuck up on me. We also got an embryo token, which I guess, I don't know if you can get all those in this level. Oh, this is scary. One thing that's definitely helpful in this game is, in the original game, it was actually harder to do this because you can see one thing that really helps is that you can see Crash's shadows. I don't think you had that advantage. What? Why'd you put the one up over there? That was weird. I don't think you had that advantage in the original game. I don't think you could actually see Crash's shadow, or at least not over the crates. No, Tawna. Yeah, her name's Tawna. I don't know how I would forget. It's a household name. It's not like she just disappears in the second or third game. Why don't they ever explain that? I mean, maybe because it was a PlayStation 1 game and it was just simpler times. Like, it's a whole Pauline like situation as well, which is pretty funny. There's another one somewhere. I don't know where that other one is. Did I miss it? I had to have missed it. Well, as you can see, there are plenty more boxes to get. But you know, there is already so much we have to go back and do that I'm not sweating it. Like we might have to spend a whole nother episode on just this island alone, if we choose it 100%. Crash. The poor guy. Yikes, no, I'm sorry, Crash, you got beat down there. Seems fine though. Ooh, this is gonna look cool, isn't it? Hog Wild is an amazing level as it is. How's it gonna look with HD? Like, oh my gosh. I tried, to be honest with you, I've tried to avoid footage of this game. Out of all the games I'm excited for, either they'd be like Mario Odyssey or Splatoon 2 or any of it. I always look at game footage just to get myself hyped up, but for Crash Remastered, I held off and I was like, I have to wait for it to release because it's so cool. Exit jump, okay, we're good. And this looks so cool. Man, it really, they did a great job at making it feel like the original. It feels like an HD version of the original. I was so scared that we were gonna, like it was gonna lose its touch, you know? But that's not the case at all. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I don't know why, but I was thinking I was playing with Pollard from Crash 2, because in Crash 2 you can actually press square to charge. So I gotta go like that, and oh, just barely missed him. I gotta go like that, yep, okay. Oh, and we gotta jump off these. Those were a pain, but it didn't even feel like I jumped off. Oh boy, that's really tough. I don't know which direction I have to go there, but we have plenty of lives actually. I was worried that, you know, we might be skimming pretty low on them, but no, we're good. So I gotta be on the left this time. It's all predetermined. It's always gonna be the same one every time. Yeah, like it doesn't really make too much of a bounce sound, which is weird because the original one, the original game, you could really feel it had like a strong like animation or like I guess sound to it. I'm not doing so well. Luckily, I just got the one up. That's great to feel, like great to see because I'm gonna need it. All right, so and then veer right, stay left, go right, stay left here. Keep going through, bounce off this. Yeah, it's super weird, like it doesn't even feel like I did. Whoa, buddy. Get it, nice, get the checkpoint. I did it. I gotta steer right here. And then I gotta move left here. Oh, I almost got hit. Get those, nice. I feel like his hitbox is a little bit wider than it looks. It probably has to be. Because it didn't seem like I was gonna hit those. I gotta stand at this one. I remember parts of it. Because like I said, it wasn't forever ago I played the game. So there's little bits and bobs I remember. And we got the gem. It would stink if I missed a gem, but it doesn't look like it did. I wonder, can you? Yeah, I'm sure you can actually miss the gem and then not get it. Ba-da-ba! The voice is pretty good. I feel like out of all the voices, Crash's is maybe the farthest from the original, but that's not like a bad thing. It's just something I noticed because I desperately love this game, is that it's not the same, but that's, like I said, just because it's not the same doesn't mean it's worse or better. It's just different. I was talking about Uka Uka just slowly drifts off the screen. We are on the last level of this island, Native Fortress, which is a doozy, if I remember it correctly. This one is really tough, and probably the reason why I didn't beat this island as a kid, because this one was tough. And Uka Uka knows, he's like, what you doing? You can't beat this level, you ain't ready. I'm ready, Uka Uka, I am ready to take it on. I know I said I'd cut out the loading screens, but I just have too much to blab about. All right, well, got a decent start here. Nice, no, okay, that's not a decent start. I love the look of the metal boxes, like they really do look like they're made out of metal. Almost messed that up. Almost like attacked him and sent him away. The monkeys are a pain too. You gotta work with their, I guess, animation with their cycle, because if you don't, you'll just run into them when they're spinning, and I don't think you can actually hurt them that way. Ooh, there you go. And these platforms were always so difficult to climb for me. Like, I always fall down them every single time. But it just brings me back to like summer days, you know, just full days of summer where I'd just be playing video games, didn't have any responsibilities because I was like, still in the single digits of age, however old I was. Ooh, ooh, there you go, get out of here. Now all they have to do is remake Jak and Daxter and I can die happy, you know? I mean, they really already did with the PS3 remaster, but if they could do a ground up remaster of Jak and Daxter, that'd be pretty rad. I mean, oh, look at me. Hey, hey, stop that. There you go. But what I'd even be happier with is if they made a real sequel to Jak 3, of course make Jak 4. That would make me really happy. Like, I don't think I'd be able to die, just become invincible because of how happy I am. Be the first immortal zebra. That would be great, you know? It would help me because I can just make YouTube videos forever. That'd be fun. Ooh, there we go, there we go. All right, so I wanna get these ones first so I can get my easy one-ups. There we go, nice. Oh, I jumped a little too soon there. That was bad, but this is the Tawna thing right there. You always know where the third one is because it'll be right next to this teleporter. The teleporter idea is weird. Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about that. I also don't know if you get to redo these. That's something we haven't messed one up yet. I don't want to, but we haven't messed one up. Oh, and this area is dark, so you can't see your shadow as much, but you can still see it. There you go, that one wasn't tough at all. Oh my gosh, that one was like so easy. But, again, Crash 2 and 3, if you mess up the bonus run, you could just do it again and again. There's no risk of messing up. I mean, I guess it is that you have to do it again, but it's not like you lose a life or you can't do it again. But I think here in Crash 1, if you mess it up, you can't redo it. You'll have to redo the whole level. I don't know if that's the case here and for the remake, which is why I'm assuming there are teleporters instead of it just spawning you in. Oh geez, no! Oh boy, no, come on. Oh. Okay, I'm back up here. I just relived my childhood for a couple seconds there trying to get back up here. Messed up a couple times. Ooh, get the Uka Uka. No! No, what have I done? Okay, maybe I can get back up pretty easy. Oh, there we go, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Yes, excellent. All right, no! Don't mess it up. There we go, I messed up on that more times than I want to admit. My childhood has been fully relived now. Now, this is a secret I love. Oh, haha! And there are no boxes to miss here. So this is great. I mean, one thing I'm worried about is that I'm very bad at these levels. And I'm worried that I won't ever be able to do the time trials if they're that tough. I mean, Crash 2 and 3 have the time trials and I'm used to, oh, you're kidding me. I messed that up right at the last second. But Crash 2 and 3 have time trials and okay. And I'm used to, you know, those, but this, like, I don't know how tough they're gonna be here because these levels are tough enough on their own. There we go, is that so bad? I definitely wanna do this just because there's no reason to do this and then die, because this is like a difficult section right here that you're skipping out on. I remember I found this on my own as a kid. I just sort of noticed it back, I was like, hey, wait a minute, there's a little missing piece here. What? And I felt so proud of myself. I felt like I was the only person in the world who knew. And that's a cool thing about secrets in games. Like pre-internet, finding a secret like that, and of course when you're, you know, a kid and you don't have access to the internet. Oh man, I know I messed it up, but I didn't want to ruin my angling. It's just like, you just feel like you're the only one in the world who knows, and it's so cool, because it's like, as a kid I had no idea if anybody in the world had even known about this game, because, you know, it was just like, before, you know, I was allowed on the internet, and before the internet was all that popular. I'm trying to prepare myself to bounce off it and go to the left, but, okay, I'm gonna wait right here, and then I'm gonna bounce off of it, just like that. There you go, that wasn't so hard. I'm just a mess up is all. They gave me the, I feel bad for you for doing so bad, Uka Uka, and I'm just like, gee, thanks. Oh, okay, well, we got the checkpoint, that's really all that matters. You know, now that if we mess up, we've made it a little bit farther. And man, checkpoints in games is not something you see too much nowadays. I mean, even in the more popular side-scrolling platformers that we get today, like the Super Meat Boys of the world, like, they just don't have checkpoints, which is interesting. Let's wait here. Oh, we got two. Whoop. Whoop. And this one has a gem as well, so we're gonna have to replay this level. I guess we were going to have to inevitably anyways if we want to do the time trials, but I don't know if I do. What's here? Oh wow, I didn't know about that one. Cool. Maybe I did, but I never wanted to stop here out of fear that I was just gonna fall. Because I had made it so far, you know, you don't wanna fall here. And maybe there'll be a checkpoint at the top of all this. No, actually I do remember this. Let's get up here. Oh, look at all these. They know you lost all your lives on this level. They just know. They're like, okay, here's your lives back, dude. All right, go and go. Come on now. 2, 3, 4. And then I think I gotta go here. Yes, I actually land in the correct spot. Oh boy. No, wait. Haha! Come on, that has to be it, right? Oh, it's not because of the gem. Gosh darn. It's brutal, but I love it. It's the brutality of my gaming childhood. So there we go, Island 1 of Crash Bandicoot 1 on the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy is now complete, which means of course today's episode is completed. Thank you guys so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and if you watched to the end of the video, make sure you comment Zebra Crash so I know you've watched the video and you are a Zebratastic viewer. Also, if you enjoyed today's video and you wanna see more, make sure you go ahead and click on some of the videos on your screen right now for more Zebratastic goodness. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching, I'll see you next time, bye bye.